Alright, so this is K-pop ESCAPE 2, a pretty addictive game, I would say, and so far I think maybe for like games that I've just started playing, in the first day, this may be the most addictive one I've ever played. We'll take a look at, I'll give you the secret codes at the end of the video, but the secret weapons, this is what I've got unlocked. I'm unable to find the pumpkin launcher and the boom sniper ones, but just found Rumi's empowered sword. And I think the best weapon in the game probably is the unstable voltage burst pistol. But we'll also take a look at something else I haven't shown you in the previous video. Awards, let's have a look at that. Should be called rewards, not awards. But anyway, this level 22 is giving me, I think, 480x. So when I bumped it up, maybe it cost me, I'm going to say 18 trillion, or maybe it was more, but it went up by about 100x. So that seems pretty good, and that's probably what I'm going to save for next, because things get pretty expensive. AFK area, not too bad, but it's not great. So we'll have a look at the power up. So far I've got the damage. See, it's getting pretty expensive now. 34 trillion, probably in one run on a solo with that multiplier, maybe I'd get 34 trillion. I'm not too sure. But yeah, pretty expensive, and these are what you need to complete to prestige. We'll take a quick look at the prestige area. Got the AFK area over there, secret code machine over there, and over here we've got the daily sort of secret weapons or whatever, the event shop. Not too interested in that, but super interested in seeing what pops up tomorrow, because it just might be worth it. We'll pop into this VIP area, and we've got the rebirths here. So here you can convert your tickets into 10 trillion cash, which I did. I had about, I think, 8 tickets at some stage, and I converted, I think, about 5 into 50 trillion. So, that is what it is. And then here, this shows the rebirths. So yeah, you need to get, obviously eliminations is pretty easy to get, but you also need to max out the upgrades, like the damage and the health and that kind of thing. And it seems like the only thing you get in return is you get double tickets, which, maybe it's worth it, whatever, but it would be cool if the damage or the cash or something increased. But as far as I know, that doesn't increase. Over here, we've got the VIP weapons. Now I've unlocked one of them. The grenade launcher seems like a pretty good buy. 133 trillion and 21 escapes. It will take a while. Repeater, I don't think maybe it's not great for this. I'd probably just rather run the that hyperburst style pistol. But if we go over here, Mist Gauntlets, quite cheap, 50 billion, 3 tickets. I've got the Mist Gauntlets so that I can, finish off the earlier rooms more quickly. We've got crowns here. I guess these are just, what do they give you? +1 every 3 seconds. Oh, tickets? Wow, these crowns give you some buffs on your tickets. +5 what every 3 seconds? +5 tickets? I don't know. That's interesting. Don't even have any tickets, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Have a look in here. So just a barber shop, or whatever you call it, hairdressing salon. Got some clothes in here. It's a pretty cool looking room. Go back out here. We'll do a run. These coins here, by the way, they give some pretty good XP. I think maybe I got like 25,000. Let's see what happens here. Yep. 26,000. Not too shabby. And you can actually spam the chests and get XP. So let's do a run. I'll see if I can finish the map. Don't know if I will, but we'll go as far as I can go. And if I don't get a decent weapon here, I might have to respawn. Swarm Strike, not interested in that. I'm just going to respawn quickly. I'm going to want the Mist Gauntlets or the Hyperburst style pistol. So, don't want to run the Swarm Strike just in case I don't get what I want for a few levels, and that's going to sort of speed things up, or slow things down rather. Mist Gauntlets, beautiful. Let's grab them. I'll just change the position into position 2, because I'll put the pistol in 1. Open this chest here. Okay, it gives you random rewards. I got 3 of the shield mushrooms, so we'll pop those. We'll grab a slurp juice for now. We don't really need the Swarm Strike. I like these skins. Got another chest here, and we got some, that's shield as well, I believe. Alright, so let's grab the slap jug. We've got it now. Grab that, 10k and a diamond, go in here. So you can see it's much faster. You can just be a bit lazy. Grab the health boost, which gives you 25 HP and also increases the max HP by 25. So these mist gauntlets in these earlier rooms, they're pretty handy, I'd say. Because you can be kind of lazy or not worry about aim, and you're never going to finish it faster than you are with the mist gauntlets. I just reload that. First little boss. And we may have to, we'll grab this, what are we going to get? Swarm Strike, sure. We'll get rid of, can we pop these? Yep, they give us a little bit of, hopefully we get the pistol. I'll grab the pistol if it pops up next time. Grab that Swarm Strike. And over here we've got a chest. Probably, okay, it gave us a flopper. I think early on in the map, the chests and that type of thing, they may not be worth it, depending on your progress. But there is a diamond here. So there's another diamond. Gives us 200k, which can be super helpful for a lot of players. This room here, you can kind of be a little bit reckless as well. You can just go in. You want to, you know, try and position yourself so that you can see as many enemies as possible within the shot, because obviously you're getting better bang for buck with the mist gauntlets. Okay. Here we go. Yep, we've got the voltage pistol, so we'll swap out that for now. Another diamond here. Gives us 1 million cash. Up here, chest. A guzzle juice. We might just, yeah, let's keep going. So you want to try and get as many in the shot as possible. So there was, you know, 4 enemies there, but sometimes it's just not worth it, and it's just better to use the voltage. Max shield will pump that up by 25. We also might grab this jug. And in the meantime, maybe I'll tell you the secret codes that I've got. I've found most of them. 74895, 73464, 36576, 53431, 32674, and 95683. Alright, let's keep going. Might just rearrange these. Boom, that's how I like it. I reckon in a couple of rooms time the gauntlets are going to be not that great, because the HP gets crazy high. Oh, there's your rocket launcher guy. Grab this this slap. Should we just get rid of the Swarm Strike? Yeah, let's get rid of this Swarm Strike. This room, I can't remember if it has a diamond. I don't believe so. If it does, and yeah, just leave it in the comment section. Try and eliminate this room as quickly as possible. There should be one over here, one on the tracks here, one on the tracks in the front. Pardon me. Go over to here. It's like they're symmetrically placed. Come on, get out of there. But it's not like I don't want to just be reckless and jump down there, because they do hit reasonably hard, as you can see. And we got, where are you? Oh, hello. So that's it. Lifesteal. Let's just do lifesteal. I think it's pretty powerful, especially with the gauntlets. It's actually going to be quite good. So wait for the one sort of closest to spawn. Let's use the gauntlets. And I believe this will also regenerate your shields. Yep, certainly does. And one of these guys has a repeater, so I'm going to be just a little bit careful there. Let's bump up the shield boost. That's always handy. We've got 2 diamonds in this room, one here. Boom, 5 million. Got another one right here. And 5 million again. There was a chest. Don't think so. All right, let's go to the next room. This room is a pain in the butt. You got to be careful here. This room I died many times because there's a guy that throws the let's just reload a bit of health, because there's a guy right in the back that has the sticks of dynamite that he throws, and maybe a good strategy is to run in there and kill him first and then just get out of there. I have tried that and survived, and you know, it's worked out alright, but for the sake of this video, let's play it safe. I don't want to have to re-record the run, so we'll do that. Alright, I don't think there's too many enemies in the room. It'd be cool if it had a counter, but it doesn't. So this guy here, we'll just go the gauntlets actually, just to ensure that we get him. We don't sort of miss or anything like that. Health boost plus 25, we'll grab that, so that's handy. There is a diamond right about here, and that has given us 10 million. Okay. Pop into here. This is another room where gauntlets are reasonable. There's some rooms where gauntlets are really good. Yeah, this room is okay, but there is a couple of small rooms or rooms where they've got a few guys gathered up pretty good. But all in all, I mean, you don't need to be ridiculously careful. It's not like they're gonna, as soon as you pop out, they're gonna get you, but, you know, you need to be a little bit careful. They hit hard enough that you need to be, you know, a little bit careful. Grab this just for a bit more damage. See, it does some great damage. Shield boost, why not? Let's take that. It gives us 25 shield. Let's just pop this slurp. This room does not have any chests or diamonds from recollection. This one is, I think, okay for the... I should have reloaded the mist gauntlets. But you see, they're pretty gathered up. And already they've got quite a bit of health. Maybe 4,000 or so. Oh, probably not 4,000 these guys, maybe 2,500 I think. Alright, shield boost, should we go that again? Let's just grab another slap jug, just in case. We'll pop that now. And there is actually another diamond up there, so we'll grab that slap jug. We'll have a swish on that, a swig, rather. The animation from the slap jug with that orange juice kind of suits the skin I'm wearing. Okay, that's all gone. Grab this. What's it going to give us? Like 10 million? 100 million. See? Pretty good. Especially, I mean, you know, for me that's been playing it for a day or two. No, it's been even less than a day. It's not that much, but for first time players, it's really good. Alright, this room, I like to just sort of get out of the way, run up here, pick a few off, because they can hit pretty hard. And they do come up here. So you got to be careful. They do come from both sides. Yep, we got one coming up now. Oh, and another one. It's not often that you get 4 of them coming up in one run. What can we do there? We'll just there's a heap of them there. They work pretty good through the stairs in this gauntlets. Alright, I'll grab another one of these. It is, you know, you do need to heal up a bit in this game. I mean, for me personally and the people that I've played this game with, it's often, you know, run a couple of rooms, heal up, or even heal up kind of every room. So it's, you know, it's that type of game where you need to manage your resources well. So, yeah, it's a, you know, it's a dynamic game. It's, you know, kind of a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on. It's, you know, it's a fun game. All right, now we're going to have some guys with some lead spitters probably walk up to us. And then we're pretty safe to just stay behind here for now. Sorry, I was taking my eye off. That's why I was missing the target. We've got a guy up there. Should have a guy here. Get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. We got one over here. We got Zoe up the top there. Never seen her up the top there. Alright, maybe one of the secret codes I found was in this room. So we might have a look at that, see if it's still there, because they seem to not always be there. Grab the health boost. Now this one was, because I played with my son and he could see a code and he was pointing at it. There's one of them. But I couldn't see it and I sort of like doubted him. But he took a screenshot and it was definitely there and I definitely didn't have it, so it's kind of weird. Alright, let's keep going. Gauntlets I think are good here. I like the oh, what's it called? The rocket launcher one? Quad launcher, not the quad launcher. Whatever it's called. The one that's not the quad launcher. Yeah, that's good here because you can just jump up and shoot them from over these TVs. And we got a guy there, a guy here. Oh, hello, he surprised me. Alright, we'll grab another big boy. Grab this diamond. 3 billion. See, it's getting better. Pop another slap. And we can walk around the room while we drink that. Look at that, you got some exercising. He's cheering on. What's he doing, like a plank or something? Or maybe he just fell over. Maybe they're not exercising at all, that's just a, oh, here we go, we got a chest. Totally forgot about this one. Finish this jug off. Have a look at the chest. What do we got? Flopper. Okay, that can come in handy. Just make sure we reload our gauntlets. This room is okay. So you can get them to kind of gather up reasonably. Being a bit tricky. You can see how much health they've got. Got 2 more. We could run over to this room, be fairly safe. We've got a diamond over here. What's this going to give us? 2.5 billion. And... whoop. Swarm Strike is the weapon I was trying to think of before, not the... Let's just get the Misties out. I think we already did a little bit of damage. Oh no. Grab 25 extra HP. Just pop this quickly. Didn't find any codes or chests on this one, just that diamond there. Very cool looking level. The firewood and everything like that. Got a bunch of post-it notes. Looks kind of dodgy. This room's hectic. I bet it causes a lot of people problems. Swarm Strike is definitely good here. Misties are doing alright for us, actually. See, we're just getting good value right now. We're not getting hit much either. See, if there's only one in sight, it's probably better just to use the hyperburst style pistol. There was one over here. He's shooting us the way we would shoot him, jumping up and peeking. There's one down here again. Oh my goodness. The Veiled Precision SMG is actually quite good. Like, you know, people may like it more than the Hyper or the whatever it's called, unstable voltage pistol, because it's you know, hits pretty hard. I mean, you've got the reload that's a bit slower, but it's not too bad. It's probably better over long range with the scope and that type of thing. We'll grab a slurp, 2 chests here, 10k and nothing, but you can spam these. Watch this. 926. You can just spam that open button, and as far as I know, you can just infinitely do it. Go to the next room. Let's pop one of these bad boys. What reward did I grab before? I thought we grabbed the slurp, that's right. Alright, what room is this? Okay, this room's not too bad. Reasonable for Mist Gauntlets too. One of the better ones, I would say. Because you can gather them up, you know. You've got like 4 of them in the shot, 3 of them, 4 of them. We've got 2 diamonds in this room. Got another one that always hides in here. And I don't think it does damage when the menu pops up here. I'm pretty sure you're immune to damage from those, because I did get worried once, but it was okay. We got the 5 Billy. And we've got another one here on the shelf. Another 5. And I think there's a chest. Yes, there is. Healing item wouldn't be too bad right about now. Might as well pop that flopper. And let's just pop this for now. What room is this? 19. Okay, this is another good gauntlet room. A long, narrow room. Good for the swarm strike also. That guy is just not shooting me at all. Or is he? Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Because they're gathered up, you can just fire away and you're probably gonna hit one of them. You just aim down the hallway. I think there's one left after this guy, perhaps. Alright, give us something good. Flowberry, I guess it gives us 100 shields. We could do with that. Really good when you're playing with a group. I think this game is better played with a group than solo. Some games are, I think, are better solo, like Prison Escape, for example. Backrooms, you know, maybe that's up to the personal preference. I prefer running that solo. I think this one is a bit better with a group because maybe some of the rooms are a little bit difficult as a solo. But anyway, let's just heal up a second. And room number 21. Okay, yep, this is definitely a gauntlet room. And I may not survive. So if we get rid of these ones. And we're gone. Yeah, that's definitely one of the more difficult rooms as a solo. Whatever, you know. I pass it maybe every second time I play it. It's that kind of level of difficulty. But anyway, overall, I think this is a pretty good map. The only thing that I'm not liking about it is that you don't really know what you get. I mean, you just get extra tickets for rebirthing, which is not all that great. The upgrades are really expensive, but maybe that suits that's the thing that kind of gives the game longevity, because instead of like rebirthing over and over again, it's a matter of the final upgrades for the power-ups get quite expensive, like 34 trillion for the damage. Yeah, but all in all, I think, is this the kind of game that you're going to play for a long time? I'm not too sure. Maybe when you get a few certain weapons and you max out, the novelty might wear off. But all in all, I got to say, yeah, for right now, it's a damn good map. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.